to lower the volume. How is everyone doing tonight? Hello, hello. Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay. We are live on YouTube. So let's just get live on Facebook. This is happening now. Okay, then show me. It's going to be finicky. Okay, it says retry. So we'll just go out and come back in. Let me know where you're watching from. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? There we go. There. Okay. We're going to be working with a new sign tonight. This little guy is so freaking cute, is he not? It is the St. Patty's Day, so we're going to swap out the Thanksgiving one. So I'm going to show you how we take it apart and then how we reassemble. All right, so back here is just a pipe cleaner that we're going to undo. And we are going to remove the bow. The bow is already made over Thanksgiving, near Thanksgiving, with a zip tie. So we can store this for next year with the sign, just like that. All right, this is our interchangeable door hanger that comes with this frame, and you just slide your pictures in and out. Now, the one I did for Valentine's Day was the bigger one, and we had a 10-inch sign. This is our smaller one, and it uses an 8-inch sign. Now, because we went ahead and put the styrofoam down the bottom here, we're going to have to pull all these out. Well, I'm thinking we would be better off just putting holes in here and doing the zip tie thingy. But this one is entirely your choice whether you want to put this at the bottom or not. I did. Now, one of these, the glue came loose a little here, so we're going to fix that. Because I went ahead and tried to pull that off, and I shouldn't have done that. So we want to put some glue back in there and fix that. And put a clamp on it too to hold that down while it's drying so I don't interfere with it. Hey Jeannie, how are you feeling? Okay, so you just go ahead and you just slide the sign right in there. But we're going to keep the sign out until we have the bow ready to go. Now this is a 13-inch one. And I painted it this color. You could do any color you want, but I kind of love this color. And it can go with any occasion. And you see I'm using a green sign, but I've got a lot of blue up in here, so it works. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking. We're going to use this, and I'm not sure if we're going to use the boxwood or if we're going to use some 4-leaf clovers, but that is the plan. So maybe we'll put a few of these up here in the bow. A few carnations with some of the clover. Now I'm looking for my wire cutters. And don't tell me They're in the other room. I bet you they are. Yep, they are. Well, we're going to use these tonight. So, I think I'm going to keep some of the leaves on them. Just as a little added greenery. I'm not going to use these because, I don't know, anything glitter like that I use, it doesn't always hold up. Well, hey, girlfriend. How are you, Marcia? Long time no see on here. You saw that Highland Cow, didn't you? He's a cutie. There we go. I left my other wire cutters out in the other room because I'm doing balloon bouquets like crazy for people. And man, I have this one balloon, no lie. It has to be about this wide by about that high. That's going to be the next one. I was waiting on the special paper and it came in today, so that one's going to be a biggie. I'm going to cut one more so we have, ooh, these are different colors. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take 2 of this color and then 3 of that color. We're going to mix them. Just because we want it to look good. We don't want it to look like we ran out of one color and put another color in there. We're going to make it uniform. Oh, I'm so glad. I know you always do watch the replays. Thank you. So see, I'm going to stick 3 on one side and then these 2 on the other side, like that. And you know what? We are going to have to put our sign in because I know I'm going to get ahead of myself and put that in and then have to undo it to get my sign out. So I might as well go ahead and do it now. All right. So, got a lot of glitter going on here. I chose this for the border on the sign. It does have some gold in there. I don't know. I guess it does. We'll try it. What the heck? You'd never know, right? Let's just put that up there. Can you guys see okay? Let me know if you can't. Hey, Tiff, how are you? No problem. Oh, yes, and he's going to go, never mind. I don't want to show you the one thing until I'm ready. All right, so I'm going to go with 3. You really, in these door hangers, you really don't need one with more loops. So I think 3 is good. And because I'm going to put the gold on the bottom, see if we have enough of this. I think we're good. Nope, I don't think we are. So, I thought I had enough of this. This is a more muted. I think this will be better anyhow. One thing is, I don't like that edge on there. And I'm looking, but I don't see that we have any other gold. So, oh yes we do. Whoop whoop, we got it. Wasn't looking in the right place. I put my pin back in there, trying to keep all my ribbon from rolling all over the place. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this. Hi, Nanny Dot. Just because I want to use it up. So we'll do 2 loops and then we'll add a third. Now to do that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim that. And then I'm going to put it like that. So see what I did? I trimmed it so I can make the end of this loop with a tail. And then I'll trim it close to there. So see, and looking at that, you don't see that I added a piece there, right? So I'm going to get rid of that. We are going to grab my pipe cleaner, or my zip tie, and then we're going to put that in there like that. There we go. Now, it was so cool. We had a great time at the wedding. She loved everything. It was beautiful. I posted on my Robin's personalized gift page. I did post pictures of the cake topper, the coasters, the wall hanging that we made her. I posted all that. So I'm just going to make that just a little tight, but not too tight, because I want to be able to stick some of these flowers in there. But I also want to use some of the 3-leaf clovers. So let's cut some of that in bunches. So if I have 2 flowers on this side, I'm going to use 3 of the clover. So we've got one in there. Put the other one in there. I just want to see where this lands. Yep. And then we'll put our clover in there. Really, I need a long, long, long piece to stagger it a little bit. And a longer, longer piece. There we go. So I've got 2 on one side with 3 clover, and then we're going to put these 3 on this side. And get them in there. And I'm going to put the one odd color in the middle and then flank it with the other 2. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. Trying to make way in here. There we go. And then we'll put 2 clover. Okay, so see what I did? Now we're going to tighten this a little bit, but I think what we're going to do is put a pipe cleaner through here. Catch this pipe cleaner, which I'm going to put that in through there. Is that going to work? No. We'll make it. You stay there, Mr. Carnation. What I'm trying to do is get the zip tie through there and put it back through the hole, and then make sure all my stuff is where it needs to be, and then I'll finish tightening this and we will trim it. There we go. Now I'm going to turn this over. I'm going to take another zip tie because I'm going to use that zip tie as my hanger. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that a little bit like that. Put that in here. And then pull this. And then we'll fix our bow. So I want this to go tight and then upward and then trim. So see, we'll pull that a little tighter. We don't need that big a hoop. There, that's good enough. All right. Yikes, we lost one. We'll just get it in there, or we'll glue it. We'll glue that one. So now we're going to straighten this out. See, some of them I can push back in, but that came out. So that was from this side. So we're going to need to get that in there somehow and glue it. So let's go ahead and fluff. I'm going to even this bow out just a little bit. There we go. And this one, I kind of want to go up here. Hey, Monica, how are you? There's Tiff. She made it. Tiff, I am seeing your reminders. It's just I'm swamped. And I don't know about Wednesday. I have my grandsons this week, 2 days. So, Wednesday and Friday. So, I don't know how I can do a live with them here. Because half the time, I can't get the little one to nap. So, and the oldest one doesn't nap. So, I may either have to go live on Wednesday or pre-record something. Because Thursday I teach a class, craft class at the library. So I guess the best thing to do is just stay tuned. There we go. Now, I want to show you what I bought myself. I bought myself a little Ryobi rechargeable glue gun. It just came today, and I just plugged it in, and it's already working. So, it is so cool. It uses the mini sticks, and I bought them, and I can't find where I put them. So, luckily, they came with 3 sticks. So, I've got to locate what I did with them. But this thing is so cool because you charge this on the charger and it holds the charge, and then you have an on and off switch here. And what's even cooler it sits in this, so it's not flopping over on me. I don't have that little thing in the front that I'm always fighting with. And look, the little residue glue ends up on this little plate on the top here, and when you're done, you just pull it off and throw it away. So I'm not getting glue all over the place. It's awesome. My son bought me another glue gun for Christmas that I had asked for, but the darn thing won't stand up. And I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm getting real here. I'm buying myself a real cordless glue gun. So I have a link in the comments. I got it off of Amazon. I think it was $61, but I'm sorry. It is so worth it, right? Okay, we needed to get that way a little bit. And then we need to adjust these a little bit. So I'm going to push my carnations in there some. And then we're going to get this in there too. There. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Is that not the cutest or what? I love this one. All right, that's probably dry, so we can get that off of there. But here's the kicker, okay? You know I take care of my watchers. This little guy comes free. Now this sign and this one are on the Goimagine site. But I wanted you all to have this. So I went ahead and I made this little guy up. So he is, you won't see him in the listing anywhere. He's only for my watchers. So he will be free when you order a sign. Now, I don't think I need that much. And this needs to be bent over some. But I love these door hangers because you can just switch out your sign. So look, this is all I have to put away from the Thanksgiving one. The bow with all this is all zip tied together. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I don't have permission from Rachel to share anything, but please keep her in your prayers. And we're going to leave it at that. Oh, you know what? I wanted to put this color down here because this color has all the colors of the sign in it. It's still clover, but it's got the different shades. So we're going to put that down there. I got glitter going on here. So I want to get that up as far as close to the top as I can. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. This is so cute. So I'll be teaching the standing post at the library this week. And then the next class in February is a beaded pen class. They're going to stay? Yes. See, because you got some of that lighter color in there. And I think that'll look really good. And see, it looks, I think it looks great with the blue. All right, so I already attached one of these to the back. So now what I need to do is, oh, I got some of that glue on my hand. Yucky, yucky. Thank you, Tiff. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the share. I'm halfway to being monetized in just the month of January. So I have never been monetized on YouTube. And that's what I'm aiming for. So any help is greatly appreciated. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try and get this to go through here. So I need a poker, just like that. All right, so this, I'll put down on that. I'm going to staple that to the back. And I think we want it to go that way. Look at me. I am all cordless now. Yay! Oh, thank you. We had a blast. I used to do daycare. I did daycare in my home while my boys were growing up for like 14.5 years. And I had Rachel when she was in diapers till she went to school. So she's pretty special. We even had the same initials. So she's like a niece or a daughter to me. So yes. Met some new friends. We had a blast. Now, why will that not go through? Come on. Don't make me go digging. You are going to make me go digging. And then it's going to break the styrofoam. Should have made it bigger. Okay, that's what's happening. You're going crooked on me. I even had her sister in daycare, her oldest sister. So I know the family well. Yay, there you go. So all I'm going to do is twist it. I thought it did. Marcia, are you talking about the glue gun? I thought it did. Because I thought that's what this was. I thought this controlled the heat, but it doesn't. It controls on and off. So, see, because I used this for the Mylar balloons, and I needed one that was cool and hot. But evidently, it's not. But hey, that's fine with me. Because I like the size of it. Look, it's not... This was the one I got for Christmas. See? You put this thing out and it still falls over. And it's attached to a plug. And then my other one, which is in the other room now, it would flop over or get drippy all over my table. So I decided I am tired of the glue guns and I'm just going to buy myself a real good one. So that's what I did. Merry Christmas to me, or Happy New Year. I'm just getting this tighter so I can cut it off of there. But yes, you get his little hat free, and that's only when you order on the Goimagine site. So look at that. So now we're going to get some of this stuff in there. Let me see, do I need to... I don't think I need any moss. I think we'll be good. I'm just going to go as short as I can with these. And we're going to use my glue gun. I'm loving this. Except now I got an overabundance of large sticks because I don't need the big sticks anymore. This takes the minis. And I ordered also the extended warranty on it because too much stuff quits too soon. And the company that you buy the insurance from really stands by their stuff. Because I had my big printer go, and they told me to take it to a nearby repair shop. I said, we don't have repair shops in our town. So they went ahead and they just mailed me a check the next week for the old, for the one that broke. So I'm impressed with the insurance. And to me, it's cheaper than buying a new one. That's for sure. Now what I do? Cut it off? Too small? Alright, we're going to just put that one in there. There we go. We're just going to clover this baby up. So let's see if we can get... And you know what? I'm not getting strings like I normally do. So I'm liking that too. You guys might want to look into one of these. There we go. Because you know how you get all those? The shamrocks. Okay. These were Michael's, the two-toned. The other ones were from years ago, Dollar Tree. Looking a little sparse over here, though. I got one little one left that I'm going to have to bend over my top so it doesn't go flying off. Now this may be a little tricky. This guy's short. Just going to reorganize. Now we could, so we end up kind of matching the gold in the bow, we could put some of this on there, but thinking we're going to attach it to this. Let's see if it works. So these also, I think, came from Dollar Tree. So I'll let that sit up in there a minute. Thinking we need at least 3. You see, I posted my granddaughter on my Robin's personalized gift page. She was holding one of the balloon bouquets and she couldn't hold it up. Nana, this is too big. I mean, when I first handed it to her, she said, whoa, that's big. All right. Look at that. There's no webby under there. Let's put a little glue on here. liking this. It's kind of smoking. Yeah, it is. But I'm not smelling anything. And maybe that'll happen with its first use. I don't know. Oh my gosh. That is so stinking cute. I'm not, I just love these Highland cows. So, oops. You gotta fix that. A drop of glue there, and then I peeled it off, and it peeled the paint off. So, yes, it's my new glue gun, Monica. All right, Ryobi cordless. Let me show you. When I first took it out, I'm like, oh my God, that thing is so heavy. I'm going to have to be, you know, lugging this all the time. But no, this sits in the base, locks in the base, and then this just sits there. Now you have an on and off switch. It takes the mini sticks, which they give you 3 with it. Like I said, I bought more. I just can't find them. Which they're a nice size. And by now I probably would have had to put another stick in there with my old one. So I think it's going to save me. I'm going to turn it off because it's smoking. So I'll let you know. I just charged it up today, like right before dinner. And when I came in to get ready for tonight, it was already green. So I don't know if they pre-charge it and then you charge it the rest of the way when you get it. I like that it has the grip on here, the rubber grip. So, because I'm always dropping stuff out of my hands. And like I said earlier, this was the one that came highly recommended by another YouTuber. I cannot get this thing to stand up. It does nothing but fall down. It's nice because you can load all your sticks in it. Like it loads, I think, 3 sticks at a time. So you're not constantly loading sticks. But you're also attached to a cord. So this is pretty cool. I can go anywhere in the house and take this with me and I don't have to worry about it being plugged in. And like I said, this is all grippable here. This is grippable here. I mean, it was $61. I think it's on sale. So it was $61. I don't feel that you have a lot of heat. Now right here is it's a little high. But you're just gripping the gripper and holding the trigger. So you're not even touching that part. And it doesn't take up near the room, I think, that my other one did. So I'm giving this sucker an A+. Hopefully I can find my mini sticks and we'll be good to go. You know. Okay, so we've got our 13-incher. I originally thought that too, especially when the box came today and I thought how heavy this battery is. But you're not lifting the battery, you're just lifting this. And like I showed before, you just push in these 2 side things, put that in the charger, and then when you're ready, just put it back in there and you're ready to go. And that's pretty much how my staple gun works. My Milwaukee. This goes in the charger and then just goes back in. So I am all I got so many plugs from the Mevo and the 2 computers and the phone that by the time I end up having to pull stuff when I plug in that. So that to me was a game changer. Thank you. I'm loving this one too. I'm loving this color. And this sign has the blue in here that kind of matches that. So it kind of all works together. So this hanger and this sign are on Goimagine. And for my watchers, they get that little guy free, the little hat. Now all I did, you could put holes in here and strap a piece of styrofoam to it, but I just added styrofoam when we did the Thanksgiving one, and it's still holding up. So, but there we go. And then next time I'll just cut the zip tie here, pull my whole bow assembly off, and then pull my sign out, and then just a new one. So we'll be using this again. We'll probably do our Easter one coming up. I have another new sign coming out. We've got a gnome for St. Patrick's Day and a Highland Cow. We have a gnome for Valentine's Day and a Highland Cow. So I'm going to do the same for Easter. A gnome and a Highland Cow. So, but that's it. I like it. I think it works. Just going to move these around a little. But there we go. I'm assuming Rachel will not be on tomorrow. And like I said, just keep her in your prayers. All right? All right, I will either be, I know I can't go live on Wednesday during the day with grandkids. I don't know if I'll have enough time to prep something before Wednesday evening. I can't go Thursday because I teach a craft class at the library. So I'm hoping that, okay, she won't be on tomorrow. Hoping that I can either record something tomorrow and put it on Wednesday, or try and come up with something to do Wednesday night that won't require a lot of prepping during the day, because when I have the grandkids, nothing gets done. So yes. Okay. I thank you all. Please share, 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 share. I need more watch hours on YouTube. I'm halfway there already in the month of January, so I'm hoping we're on a roll and I can finally, after all these years, get monetized, because that kind of helps pay for supplies. So, excuse me. All right, I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you all. I love ya. And stay safe. No. Another country heard from. All right, y'all.